What is going on, everybody? Underground bands. This is kind of literally my thing. So we're going to go on Spotify and I'm going to be listening to a bunch of stuff today. Before we get into the video though, please like and subscribe. That would help me out a bunch. Comment down below an underground band or whatever. All right. If you guys have not checked out like a stream on YouTube, sometimes I stream. I haven't recently. I don't know why, but I have a playlist right here that I was making bands you guys put me on. I haven't added anything since like March 10th. So it's been a minute. Damn, it's like a month and like a week. We gonna see what's up with it, and we gonna look at some music, baby. All right, so one of my favorite bands that you guys recommended was this band right here, Before You Leave, and they're this like screamo metalcore type of band. They have unreal riffs, dope ass songs, and I kind of want something similar to that. So I'm gonna be looking down below, trying to find what's up with fans also like. September's the only time I don't think of you is a band I checked out a long time ago. I talked about them. I actually think they broke up or something like that, or maybe they came back recently, something of that magnitude. Might be tripping, might be slipping like Scottie Pippen, but it is what it is. Now there's some bands in here that I've seen before, you know what I'm saying, like Versera, you got Journal. Journal's actually pretty dope. Cicada from Sacramento. Dead Butterfly is really good. Numb Ears, dope. I think they're going on tour. So there's like a bunch of stuff, or a bunch of bands I know in here, right? But there's some bands that I don't know, so I'm just gonna be checking some of these bands out. So the first one that's like kind of grabbing my face and my eyes right now is this band Alina, yeah, something like that. I don't know anything about this band, but they have an album out, our first album. That's pretty dope. 2024, new band, relatively. Started dropping music in 2024. Some dope art. Looking very good. They have a song with 165,000 listens. I kind of want to listen to it, but I want to listen to their new album just to get a taste. So that's what I'm gonna do. There's only 7 songs, so I don't know if this is actually an album. I mean, they said our first album. Anyways, These Walls, we're gonna check it out. Fire ass riff so far. I'm liking what I'm hearing. Fire. Like, I'm really fucking with the vision, you know what I'm saying? I'm really fucking with the energy. I'm really messing with the riffs, of course. There's just like, dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? First song so far, I could already tell, like, I don't even have to listen to anything else, that they're gonna be pretty dope. So I'm gonna listen to the next song, Our Time. But I'm pretty sure this band is dope as hell. So, and they have a song with Cinema, which Cinema is also a dope ass band, I believe from Texas. So, yeah, I'm really liking this band so far. That riff sounds familiar. A little bit familiarity. Unreal. Dope ass band. I already like this band a lot, and I should have known, because if you could see right here, Ephora, I think that's how you pronounce that. My bad if I'm totally messing that up, but I believe they're a record label, and they always have like a bunch of dope ass bands. So right off the bat, I should have seen that and been like, dude, dope ass band, and of course, dope band. Alina. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, but that's kind of how it is whenever I try to find new music, you know what I'm saying? It's very simple. I know I only go on Spotify sometimes. I do get emails from a lot of bands trying to make me listen to their music, and I'm gonna try to do that in this video as well. I'm gonna go do the same thing right here and do like fans also like. I'm gonna check out what's up. There's a bunch of bands here that I recognize. And yeah, I'm gonna try to listen to somebody I don't really listen to. Actually, scratch that. I kind of want to move on from the screamo thingamabobber, even though I did kind of just listen to one band. But you know what I'm saying? Not everybody messes with that music, so I'm trying to see what's up with it and see what's up. So, Secco, one of my favorite bands that are coming up right now, all hits, no misses, but I kind of want to scroll down and try to find a band kind of like them, but, you know, just like a little bit, I don't even know, but just a band like them, so that's what I'm going to do. Now, this band, Stab, I am a big fan of. All right, so I'm going to listen to Stalled. I have no idea what they sound like. They released an album in 2024, so I'm going to listen to Fields of Gold. A little mysterious vibe. That's fire. Pause it right there at the halfway point. There was like so many different things I was listening to right there. I felt like I got a The Cure vibe. I feel like I got just like a freaking, for some reason, a Stone Roses vibe. I don't even know, just like a bunch of different things. A little bit of My Bloody Valentine with the guitar twang. Dude, I really like that song, and I really like that band. Boom. 2 for 2. It's pretty simple, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people won't like this type of style of music, but I kind of got just like that indie rock college vibe off this freaking band right away. The splooge of freaking influences, and that's pretty dope. So yeah, second band down. Okay, moving on to another band called Funeral Commercial. I'm gonna listen to it right now. Looks very, very gazy. Bro, look at that right there. All right, a little bit different, a little something that I was not expecting. I kind of went in thinking it was just gonna be like some gazy song, you know, shoegazy song, and it kind of like hit like right away like that. But the freaking vocals kind of gave me like some like emo, slacker rock, freaking Pavement type of vibe. Yeah, mixed with a little bit of gaziness in the background, which is a freaking mixture that I don't know, didn't really expect, but I like. Akron, Ohio. Shout out LeBron. Shout out Funeral Commercial. All right, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and use my little freaking playlist that we did and just look at these bands that I really like. But I'm gonna look at their shout out Linger Escape, really good band from the Philippines. What's it called? But I'm gonna look at the fans also like / recommended freaking thingamabobber. I recognize a lot of bands on here. They're pretty dope, but I'm sure I could find somebody I don't really listen to. Okay, I don't know who this is, Clarion, but the album art looks pretty dope. 2024 EP. I like it already. Perfect. Banger. I don't even gotta listen to the rest of this song. This is dope. My favorite band already. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it just hits, bro. Sometimes you find that band. And this is a dope ass freaking band, bro. Clarion. Shout out Clarion. Hello, Juliet. I'm gonna listen to another song, but I don't even have to at this point. Human Attire. Clap. Perfect. Love it. Dope as hell. Where are they from? Clarion. From LA. Okay. California, Rise Up. Isn't it dope finding bands like that, bro? Damn. So Clarion for sure gave me like some coming of age movie type of vibe. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. Not that I need to come of age, but like, I don't know. It was pretty freaking gas, you know what I'm saying? A little bit like 2015 vibe. A band you should be paying attention to, in my opinion. So yeah, shout out. Okay, next band on the list is Neo Tokyo Police. Never heard of them. I don't know what Neo Tokyo necessarily means, but they have a new album. I'm going to listen to this there for you. Little trees vibe, little woods vibe, little camping vibe. God damn. Little Alex G vibe, I don't mind it. Dude, back to back claps. This is sick. Like, yeah, it sounds like Alex G, but like, shit. Do I really care? Like, who doesn't like more Alex G, bruh? Now, of course, this is like a separate entity, a different band, probably influenced by Alex G. Everybody got an influence, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. That's pretty gas. That is delicious. I'm gonna listen to another song by them, Lost Out at Sea, bet. Very somber, very sad, little funeral vibe. I like it. I ain't gotta listen to the rest of it. Dude, this band is sick. Holy shit. I gotta find their Instagram. Hold up. Dude, this band, I just found their Instagram. They don't have like 200 followers. Are you shitting me? Dude, it's kind of crazy, bro, because the last band was my favorite. I already forgot their name. My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Where you at? Clarion? Clarion was my favorite band at that point. But now it's like Clarion versus Neo Tokyo Police. Again, I don't really know what Neo Tokyo Police means. I think I found a gem. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I think I found back-to-back gems. Like, so far we found like, what, 4 or 5 bands? That's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't find music, like, all the time, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to find music. I know what I'm doing doesn't seem that hard, but I know a lot of people don't have time. It is what it is, but I'm gonna keep looking for a bands. I feel like I got, like, the soft kind of bands out of the way. Now I kind of want to go back to a little bit of aggression, a little bit of something crazy. One of those streamed bands, Amulet, like a metalcore, some thingamabobber band, and they're dope as hell. So I'm gonna look at their recommended, and we're gonna see what's up. I recognize some bands. Oh, I don't really recognize a lot of these bands because this isn't like, I'm not what's it called? I don't have a degree in metalcoreology and stuff of that nature, but I am a fan, and I'm still, you know, getting into it. So I'm not an expert, is what I'm trying to say. But the thing that a lot of like metalcore or whatever you want to call it bands have is like, I love their art, bruh. Their art is so like, most of the time it looks dark, you know, it's like some blood or something scary, but that's what makes it so dope, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like the Screamo kind of thing, but Screamo kind of has like they don't have like the craziest art, but it's like a little bit more simple, but it's still electric, you know? But something about like metalcore is just like, what are we doing, bro? Like, it's just like splatters of color, and I love it. In Which Divides Us is what I'm gonna listen to right now. They only have a 2024 EP, and they have a fair amount of monthly listeners, but I still want to listen to them because, you know, whatever. Dope as frick. Dude, those screams are like, I feel like whenever you listen to this type of music, it's easy to be like, damn, that shit's ass. But it's like, if you really look at like vocals and stuff of that nature, it's like, this shit is hard, bro. Like, not everybody could be screaming like this. I mean, sure, if you practice and practice, but like, dude, this isn't just like whack ass shit, you know what I'm saying? This is some fucking talent. So shout out In Which Divides Us. I'm not done with the song, but Room Full of Sinners, dope. It's literally like, it's like if like the zombies from Black Ops Zombies or something just started chasing you, but they're like singing and like screaming, even though they are screaming most of the time, trying to kill you. But like, it's just giving me some like zombification vocals, and the art is pretty damn dope. Like, look at that. Obstruction, you know what I'm saying? Like, world ending, house burning. These skylights mimic our freedom. Bro, the bass in that, like, crazy. And I feel like we got like a good batch of like mixed up thingamabobbers, you know what I'm saying? Like, this band is pretty dope as hell. They got a dope image. Yeah, like the standard like metalcore, just like chilling vibe. And yeah, we got like a good mix of soft shit, hard shit, and that's kind of what I'm into, you know what I'm saying? So a little bit of something for everyone. Is this the end of the video? So that's pretty much this whole entire video, man. I was looking up some bands. Hopefully you guys see the swag and see what I be doing. Look at the figures right there. Hell yeah. And that was pretty fun, man. It's pretty simple for me, but I know a lot of people can't be listening to music all the time. It's hard to do it. And I can't wait to make clips of this because it kind of helps out the bands as well. And I have fun making the clips whenever I make a video like this. So can't wait for that. Can't wait for you guys to listen to these bands fully in depth. And let me know if you like these bands or not. So, hell yeah. Yeah. Time to pose for a thumbnail, but I'm going to cut that part out. So I'll just say the outro right now. But then after the outro, I'm going to stand still making faces like, or like, but yeah. Like and subscribe. Keep the music alive. Underground bands will never die.